Hello everyone and welcome back. Oh my god, there's shit happening. My lord. Welcome back to Superman Returns. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of interesting, but because between part 3 and 4, so oh god. Okay, so part 3 was recorded, I think, when parts 1 and 2 were recorded. I mean, mostly voiceover, I should say. So yeah, that episode's a lot closer to when that was released, and we are recording this months later, of the beginning of February, just at the time of this recording. And man, it has been quite a journey getting back here. And yeah, I'm sorry about the wait and everything. I know, even as I recorded that update video for January, like, it's been weeks and I've been trying to find the time, and I've been working on other things like Teen Titans, trying to get Teen Titans done for the review channel and stuff. So yeah, yeah, so I'm hoping at the very least we can start putting these out like as soon as possible. But that is up to you know, we'll figure this out. Try to anyway. So yeah, we're back with more Superman, and we're continuing on with through the Metallo stuff, the Metallo section of the game. So we're just every mission, or most of the missions coming up, are going to be like, fight so and so robot, and, you know, fuck him up and do all this other stuff. So yeah, and people will cheer and you'll get XP and all that crap. Part of me wishes I could have recorded this with like somebody to commentate over with, because yeah, this playthrough, I'm skimming down the playthrough as much as I possibly can, but this is no joke. This is a majority of the game here. This is what you're doing for most of it. You're just going through, you're smashing robots, or you're fighting aliens, and you're doing all this other stuff. There might be a boss or something like in between chapters, but you might have to wait like 2 chapters before you fight anybody, and yeah, it gets repetitive very, very, very quickly. So yeah, it's kind of weird. So instead of talking about what's happening on the screen, let's talk about something that's happening off screen. What has happened in the time between the first couple parts coming out and now? So there's been some stuff. Superman and Lois wrapped up its final season, and it was quite emotional for the people who watched it. Mainly, the only people I knew were Swifty and AJ, Batman Ultra 7. Swifty was like in tears when he watched that. And it was every week, like, a new episode would come out, and he'd always ask me, he'd be like, did you see the thing? Did you see the episode? And I was just like, no, I haven't had the time. It's just like, well, I saw that one clip of them fighting under red sun lamps in the middle of the street. And he's like, oh my god, that was so cool. It was so cool. And I think he messaged us right after the finale had aired, and he was just like, I am bawling right now. But so it's a shame that the show couldn't go on anymore, but I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, management was changing at DC. Like, they were finally starting to move things around with James Gunn's universe, so they couldn't, or I guess they didn't want to have 2 Superman on at the same time, which is kind of bullshit because they also have an animated show too. So yeah, which is getting another couple seasons, I think, from what I hear anyway.
I do everything with class, Miss Kowalski.
You're gonna
Oh, she's ugly. Jeez, that model is not good at all. At least Kevin Spacey looks like Kevin Spacey, kind of, anyway. It's like a weird like a weird version of Kevin Spacey, but you can see the resemblance there. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna make crystals and shit. Oh no. Mysterious EMP. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, we're on the new chapter now. Okay. So yeah, you know what's funny is that right until the end of that cutscene there, and when this encounter starts, this was when I started recording more footage for Superman Returns, and it had been months, which you're gonna see in the footage because there is a lot of, like, there are a few occasions where I meant to trigger a certain button or action, but then instead I just, like, fly away or something like that. There was one where I was trying to do the little whip-de-whoop, like, the whirlwind attack. It's like a spin move or something, and I tried to do that, but Superman, I guess I held in the wrong button, so Superman, like, just shot straight up into the air. Yeah, I did not mean to do that whatsoever, but I should have practiced a little bit before I started recording, but I was just like, I just want to record stuff, and I want to get these videos out as quickly as I possibly can, or at least start things back up. Try to. And yeah, this was like just, it was like, well, let's just go for it. I played this enough times. I should be able to adjust back here pretty quickly, so let's do it. Let's get into it. It was funny, something like that, like I was doing moves that I had never done before, like that 1,000 Fist one. I didn't know how I pulled that off, but I did somehow, and yeah, it's nuts, but yeah, Superman. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I was trying to do another attack, and then I just ended up flying straight up into the air. But at least I did that shockwave attack, and it knocked over, like, some other enemies. So yeah, so this is the beginning of February, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before I put these out, because I want to at least finish, like, or I want to try and finish a couple of the playthroughs before I start uploading, and then I just, you know, decide, like just take another long 5-month break or something. I don't want to do that. So what's going to happen is that by the time this comes out, these playthroughs will already be finished, recorded, edited together, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, because I don't want to keep doing this where it's just like I'm in the groove, you know, I'm feeling like recording a Let's Play and stuff, and then I start like editing like a couple weeks worth of videos, and then it's just like either I get too busy or I'm just not feeling it anymore. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So at the very least, I want to get these games done before I upload them. And yeah, so like today's my day off, or one of my days off. I have a day off tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna be working on LPs nonstop and stuff. So, and I don't know when exactly I'm releasing these videos. It might be close to the beginning of February. It might be the middle of February. It might be the end of February. I'm not sure, but at the very least, I want to try and get these all done and uploaded on a consistent basis. And then by the time by the time I get around to starting the next playthrough, or next playthrough after that, then you know, I just want to get, you know, I just want to have, like, get the playthrough started, and maybe while I'm editing the videos, do, like, some live streams in between and whatnot. It's all going to be very, like, it's going to be weird. I'm going to try and change things up a little bit for the channel. I don't want to just, like, as soon as they're ready, I don't want to put them out, because then it might take a long period of time between them. That's the last thing I want to do, and then leave you guys hanging for like months on end, where it's just like, let me finish up the next batch of parts before they go out. So if I'm gonna start something, I'm gonna finish. Like, I'm gonna do it and get it over with. So there might be some long breaks in between playthroughs, but I think one way that we're gonna kind of, you know, get through them, or at least what I have in mind, is live streams. Because if I live stream a certain amount of times a week while I'm working on something, then it'll keep the channel, like, busy. It'll keep you guys entertained and stuff. And just like with the other live streams, it's all going to be like side stuff that, you know, it's going to be like playthroughs that I've done, like let's say Superman Returns, for example. If I decide to do like a Golden Age suit run or whatever, or if I do like a for Iron Man, I already have one planned for Iron Man, but like stuff like that, where it's just like, it's something to kind of hold things over until, you know. And there's gonna be, like, I have a number of streams to do. Like, I have the Shattered Dimensions stuff, which may or may not be still going on by the time this is being uploaded. I also have the medieval Brave and the Bold stuff happening. I have one planned for Iron Man. I have one maybe planned for this. We'll see. I'm still debating on what exactly I want to do. If I want to do like a solar suit run, or if I want to do like a Golden Age run. Which one of them, you know, I might just say screw it and just do might do like a solar suit run for the LP channel, and then I'll do a Golden Age run for like Twitch or something. So it's gonna be kind of like all over the place, but you know, I'm working out the details, so we're gonna get some live streams done. And also I'm debating on whether or not I want to have, like, if I'm doing playthroughs, right, if I'm doing them like just one at a time, if I'm doing 2 in a row, because that was the thing for a while with certain games, you know, the superhero stuff specifically. So it's all a constant blur. I'm still trying to figure things out, which I know I've been doing playthroughs for so long, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to have it in a nice God spot where I can do the like, I can do the playthroughs while also still working on reviews, which is my main content, and, you know, try to have it be on a consistent level. That's the goal. But we'll see how things kind of work out. And there's some stuff I want to do for, like, I want to do more one-offs which I might record some here soon, because there's a couple games that I'm kind of interested in doing one-offs for. One of which, because I have the 360 hooked up, I might as well just do it now and, you know, just get it over with. That one being Thor. So. And then also, one of my goals for this year in particular is to have not only these set of playthroughs done, but also the next ones started and maybe finished, and then also have something for both Halloween and Christmas. So, and I want to try and have the, like, for the Halloween stuff and the Christmas stuff, have those uploaded, like somewhat close to, like, have them ready for the season. So I'm not just like, not like I'm doing with Dead Space, where it's just like every day I came home from work or right before I worked, I recorded, and like it was an exhausting kind of process, but that's how it was done.
Give up now, Metallo.
There's something I've got to
Oh man, Metallo. Oh geez. Oh, he's glowing green. I hate it. So Metallo becomes Mecha Metallo. Actually, that's not his real name. I just call it Mecha because, you know, whatever. It's a big robot. And we're going to find a way to punch the shit out of it. So Superman's like, oh, there's not this shit again. I don't want to do it. but yeah, we're gonna call it a part, and we'll be back with the Metallo boss fight, and, you know, get that squared away. But I'm happy to be back uploading again. It's been so long, and I don't want to try and leave you guys hanging again. So, but yeah, everyone, have a fantastic night and take care of yourselves, people. See ya.